talking about the fast writing, though, there's one of my favorite stories was we had gotten the assignment because he was going to a psychiatrist convention. And so, that was pretty easy writing when we sat down and wrote all this material, got it to him. And when he got to the venue, he discovered that it wasn't a psychiatrist convention. It was a chiropractor's convention. So he called us up and we had to do all new material.
Oh, you had to get on the spot and do it.
He was ready to go on stage. It was like 15, 20 minutes before he was walking on stage.
Oh, wow.
And we had to get all new material.
That is incredible. So what kind of crowds did he go to, like colleges? Because I understand I used to be fascinated with, performers of Bob Hope's caliber or that did TV shows like Red Skelton, for instance. My wife and I are big fans of him. And we noticed that as an older man, when the show was over with, he would go to colleges and speak to young people, I think in the 80s and such. But yeah. I always wondered how that a younger crowd takes to it. Did Bob Hope do similar things like that where he would talk to younger folks? Yeah, he did.
In fact, when I first started with him, that was one of the first things that they were working on was where he was doing a whole college tour. So that was my first experience at writing for him.
Okay.
But yeah, his specials even, he would have the legends on, which was wonderful to, you'd get called into his dressing room to have a line change or something that he needed. And there on the sofa in the dressing room would be Lucille Ball or George Burns or, Milton Berle.